Shivoham, 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 Shivoham.
Namaste. Welcome to KYG, to this intermediate level practice of Hatha Yoga. Please remember this is a mindful practice and we shall begin with 3 Oms, but before that a few words of caution. Please be aware I cannot see you, so you are in charge of your practice. Please use safety as priority. If you have any questions with regard to your medical conditions, please check with your physician before attempting this or any such classes we offer at KYG. These are not therapeutic in nature. These are purely for practice and educational purposes only. Having said that, welcome to the class. Let's start this class with 3 Oms. Take a deep breath. As you breathe out, slowly drop your neck down for a mild Jalandhara Bandha. Breathe in. As you breathe out, draw the perineum muscles up for a mild Mula Bandha. And gently draw your stomach slightly in, the muscles of the stomach. Breathe in and out through the chest. A mild Uddiyana Bandha is in place. Establish the Bandha Traya, the 3 Bandhas, the mild versions. Maintaining the Uddiyana Bandha in the center, the stomach being pulled in. Release the perineum muscles. Release the Jalandhara Bandha, the neck. Maintain just the Uddiyana Bandha, the lock in the central region. A mild lock, you're breathing in and out with the chest, like so. There is very little movement in the stomach region. Going to try and maintain this throughout the asana practice. Let us today start with the lotus pose. We haven't done this in a while. We'll slowly start introducing these. Take the left over the right thigh. Place this down. If this is your very first time, just place it like this and stay in this pose, in this position for a bit. And then you can place your other foot under. So this becomes half lotus, Ardha Padmasana. But for those of you who can, lift, place the other leg on top. Sit up tall and straight. Once again, drop your neck down, Jalandhara Bandha. This time, let's perform all the 3 bandhas fully. Purna bandhas, not Laghu version or the mild version. So drop your neck down. Interlock your fingers. Place them behind your head and press the chin towards the chest. Elbows are relaxed. Breathe in and out with just the Jalandhara Bandha in place. Bring your hands down. Perform the Mula Bandha. Pull the perineum muscles tightly up. And finally perform the Uddiyana Bandha. Pull the stomach in, hold the breath out. Hold all the 3 bandhas as long as you can and then inhale and release. Breathe out when you get a chance and perform the Uddiyana Bandha. Hold the breath and all the 3 bandhas. All right, slowly release all the bandhas except the Uddiyana Bandha, the mild version, Laghu version in place. Lean towards the left as much as you can. You can place your palms like so, or see if you can place your elbows on the ground. Maintain the lotus pose. If you cannot sit on the lotus pose, just sit cross-legged. Pull the stomach in, breathing in and out with the right lung. Stretch. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Neck is relaxed. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come down. We'll do this once for a few seconds, then we'll hold it for 30 seconds on each side. Come down gently this side. You can place your palms out if you cannot reach your elbow to the ground. Or you could use a block. I didn't get a block today. You can use a slight height like this if you want. If you cannot reach to the ground. Stomach pulled in. Inhale. Exhale. Lengthen the torso. Breathe in and out, this time through the left lung. Stomach is passive. Stomach is not active at all. Inhale, come up. Inhale. As you exhale, crawl forward, lengthen, and see if you can drop your head down and touch the floor, otherwise stay where you can. Breathe in and out. Interlock your fingers at the back. Raise your hands up. Once again, try and touch your forehead to the floor. Stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out with the chest. Bring your palms in front. Slowly move to one side. Lower your body down as much as you can. Then move to the other side. And slowly come up. Sit up tall and straight. All right. Let's do the side stretches. This time we'll hold it for 30 seconds each. You can always go in and out of Padmasana during these practices. If you find you cannot hold it for long, just come out of it for a little bit and switch feet if you want to. You'll be able to hold Padmasana longer the more your hips become more flexible, the ball and socket joint. That's why we do all the standing exercises. All right, let's come down to the left. Get into position. Timer starts now. Inhale. Raise your hand up. Breathe in and out with your chest. Stomach pulled in. Stretch your torso. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go down. Inhale. As you exhale, slowly lean to your right side. Stomach pulled in. Inhale, come up. Timer starts now. Lengthen the torso. Breathe in and out through the right lung, left lung. Deep breathing. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go down. Inhale, both your hands up. Interlock your fingers, turn your palm upwards. Breathe in and out, stomach pulled in. Drop your head back. Lengthen the spine. Release your hands. Inhale. As you exhale, lean forward. Place your hands on the floor. Go down. 30 seconds. Rest wherever you can in the head. Stay there. Pull your stomach and breathe in and out from the back of your lungs. Inhale, come up halfway, turn to one side, go down, stretch. Come up, turn to the other side, go down, stretch. And come up. Gently come off the lotus pose. Sit in Sukhasana. Stomach pulled in. 30 seconds. Breathing in and out. Timer starts now. With your chest. In case your blood circulation has stopped, you can let it go. Spine straight. From this, we go to Veerasana. Turn. You want to work the knees the other way. So try and sit on the floor. By now, if you have been following me from class 1, you should be able to do this. But if not, don't worry. Just keep a block or a plank under your butt so it helps you stay up like so. Otherwise, sit on the ground. First, begin with knees together, feet apart. Left palm over, your right hand over your left knee, left hand back, sit up tall and straight. Inhale. As you exhale, twist, a mild twist. Stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out with the left lung. Don't lean back. Sit up tall and straight. Inhale, come back. The other side, left hand over your right knee. Right hand back, sit up tall. Inhale. As you exhale, open up the right lung. Breathe in and out with the right lung. This one. Inhale, come back. Open up the knees and slowly lean back. We're going to lie down. So I'm going to change directions just so I can lie down on the mat. You can too if you need to. If you have a bolster, place it behind. A simple version for this, so you don't tax the knees too much in one day today. Open up the knees slightly. Here, create some gap. Keep the bolster close to your lower back and gently lean on the bolster. Breathe in and out. The lungs are opened. Stomach is tight here. Use your chest. If you can't, raise your hands over your head. If you can lie down fully, that's fine too. I'll keep that for another class. Activate your chest. Gently come back. Slowly come off the bolster. Some of you may be able to lie down fully. That's fine too, but I just didn't want to tax those of you who are just beginning to do this now. Come up slowly. Come up on all fours, Marjorie. And crisscross your feet. Just loosen up the knees. Go up and down. Shake. Gently place your toes on the ground. Press the toes on the ground. All right. Open up your knees. We'll go to Adho Mukha Veerasana. Drive your seat bones on your heels. Open up your palms, your fingers, stretch out, go all the way down, lengthening your spine. Place your forehead on the floor. Try not to raise your butt from your heels. Breathe in and out with your chest, stomach pulled in. 30 seconds. Deep breaths. Inhale, come up. Sit in Vajrasana. All right, let's turn around. Sit on the ground. We're going to do halasana and some variations of the plough. So if your feet are still stiff, just massage it a little bit. Ease, rotate your ankles like so, like I'm showing right here. Just rotate clockwise, counterclockwise, holding it here on the joint, the other leg as well. Immediately you should find relief by doing this. Okay? All right. Halasana is the plough. Now once again, if you're stiff and if you're trying this, if you are new to this, place a bolster over your head with your hands stretched out, because that is where your feet will land. Now we go back and forth initially, just roll back and forth. easing the back. Simple, gently. All right. And now go back slightly, the hands over your head, like so. And come back. Once again, just touch the floor or touch the bolster and come back. One more time. All right. This time, with your hands over your head, let's go and stay there for a little bit. Like I said, if you cannot go all the way down to the floor, use the bolster. Allow your feet to rest on the bolster, otherwise your hands over your head initially. Stay here for 30 seconds. Timer starts now. Breathe in and out, stomach pulled in. Use your chest. Use your chest to breathe. Slowly bend your knees, come back up. Sit up tall and straight. We'll do a mild spinal twist. We'll go back to Halasana. A mild spinal twist. Come back. The other side. Simply hug your knee and twist. Simple. All of these combinations activate the prana, begins to move the prana up. Now, this time keep your hands back as you go into the plough. If you can, otherwise keep your hands up. That's an easier version. Now I'm going to try and keep my hands back as I take my feet out. In fact, I'll try and interlock my fingers. This is the classic plough. Use your chest to breathe in and out. Stay in this for 30 seconds. Breathe. All right, slowly release. Try and uncurl yourself gently. Like so. And come back all the way down. A few seconds of deep breathing in and out, then we'll go back to the plough. Hold it for 1 more minute. We'll switch the 1 minute timer if we can. Gently sit up. We'll do a mild spinal twist. Once again, you can start with any side, doesn't matter. Hug the knee, twist. A couple of deep breaths, opening up the chest, twisting the spine. And the other side. All right, come back. Let's go into the plough. The plough is a very beautiful asana. You can stay in the plough for 3 minutes, 5 minutes, sometimes even 10 minutes. because it activates the thyroid. It balances a lot of hormones in the body, hormone production, distribution, and so on. Gently go back. Once again, go into the pose. Timer starts now. Simply stay in the pose. Focus on the breath. Focus on the experience of the pose. The plough is one that digs into the earth. So embrace the earth. Let your toes connect to the earth. See if you can come into a shoulder stand. For a little bit. And slowly lower down. Feet 90 degrees, stay there. Hands over your head. Use your chest to breathe, stomach pulled in. Slowly lower down. Deep breathing in and out with your chest, 30 seconds. Try not to move your stomach too much. Mild Uddiyana in place. Keep the Mula Bandha as well. All right, slowly. Let's sit up. If you have the bolster nearby, bring it. Keep it close. Let's counter these exercises with a simple back bend. Keep the bolster close, keep your feet alive, and simply arch your back the other way, dropping your neck down. You can hug the bolster, stay here if it's too intense, otherwise slowly raise your hands up. Try not to raise your butt from the ground. Keep your buttocks on the ground. Breathe in and out. Use your chest. A few more breaths. Press the bolster with your elbows like so, and slowly come up. Once again, sit up tall and straight. A mild spinal twist. twist. Breathe out. Every time you breathe out, twist a little more. And the other side. Sit up tall and straight, twist. And come back. Exercises when you do halasana, sarvangasana are always followed by deep meditation and deep shavasana. We don't complicate it with too many other movements. And therefore let us lie down on the floor for shavasana. This might be a shorter class than usual, but that's fine. Length is of little consequence. Lie down. Feet slightly apart. Hands on either side of your body. Close your eyes. Shift your awareness to your breath. Release all the bandhas. Now gently let your abdominal muscles gently rise and fall if necessary to breathe in and out. It's time to leave the body behind. And through your breath, connect to the universe. The breath is the bridge between the body and the mind. The mind in reality can never be contained inside your body. It is both inside and outside. Your mind is universal, and that is the truth. We all connect to the one universal mind that is in tune with the 5 elements: earth, water, fire, air, and space. Mind is a product of the 5 elements. We cannot own the mind, not even a part of it. In reality, there is no my mind and your mind. We can only temporarily own the thoughts, but not the mind. As you lie down in the corpse pose in Shavasana, tune into this mind. The screen of your mind where the thoughts come and go. Mind is like the movie that is played on the screen. The movie never belongs to the theater. And therefore the mind does not belong to you. Observe your thoughts. And know that your thoughts may be limited because you imagine that the mind is limited. Now connect to the universal mind. Merge into the element of the earth. Allow the waters in your body to merge into the waters. Connect in a spiritual sense. Let the warmth in your body connect to the warmth from the sun. Let the wind in your breath connect to the wind and the air outside. And the space that you feel in your throat, in your ears, in your nose, connect that with the external space. Know that all of these elements exist inside of you and you exist in all these elements. And so is the mind. Every tree, every plant is an extension of your mind. The sun is an extension. The ocean is an extension. The earth. All these elements orchestrate a beautiful universal mind principle. Which is the source of our thoughts. When you tap into this universal mind, you will tap into the universal mind of the Buddha, the universal mind of Sai, the universal mind of Jesus and Krishna. Every being has a connection with this universal mind. Therein lies the doorway to oneness or Kaivalya. Open your limited cage of limited imagination and false imagination and come to this reality that the mind was never yours to begin with and will never be. It was, it is, and forever will be the universal mind. Gently take a deep breath. As you breathe out, slowly bring awareness back into your body. Move your fingers, move your toes. Bring your feet together, raise your arms over your head, interlock your fingers and stretch. A lazy stretch. Turn to one side and stretch like you're getting up from a deep sleep. To the other side. Come back. Rub your palms together. Rub your palms. Cover your eyes with your palms. Feel the warmth of the palms on your eyes. Gently open your eyes, turn to one side. Get up slowly, feeling fresh and relaxed. Gently let us come back to where we started the class. Back to our seated posture. Gently let us bring our palms together in Anjali Mudra in front of the chest. And bend our heads down in gratitude and humility. Humble because there is so much more to discover and learn. Grateful because we were given this opportunity to explore the body, the breath, and a little bit of the universal mind. And with that sense of gratitude, let us offer this practice back to the universe. Om Brahmarpanam Astu. With this offering, the practice becomes complete. Gently open your eyes. You may, if you wish, continue to meditate in silence for a few minutes after this class. Until we meet again, have a blessed and wonderful day. Thank you for this divine opportunity. Thank you for joining this class and for allowing KYG into your homes. Let us end the class with one Om and three Shantis. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.